Alright guys, here we go. How you doing? I hope you're all doing well and in good health. First and foremost, I'd like to say goodbye and pay my respects to two legends, polar opposites, Mickey Rooney and Ultimate Warrior, who have just passed away recently. Ultimate Warrior was a huge part of my childhood growing up, and of course Mickey Rooney was a legendary film actor. Andy Rooney with Judy Garland was probably his biggest part, legacy, whatever, the series of movies. But anyway, let's get right into the rant. The other day, and I'm going to say this, and the person who said this to me is obviously going to know who they are, but the other day someone told me that I'm miserable because it's not that nobody wants me, it's that the people I want don't want me. And it got me to think, like, and I said this to her, I was talking to her about this. Would that mean, I mean, obviously this wouldn't only apply to me, this would apply to many people, I suppose. Is it possible that we're supposed to just settle for the person who does want us, or what have you? You know what I mean? Like, if a person doesn't want you, you should no longer bother with that person, and you should just move on until you find someone who wants you back. It causes a lot of confusion in my fucking head, alright? Because I just don't understand how it would work. You shouldn't settle. That wouldn't be right for you or the person involved, right? That's the way I believe, and I'm sure most of you believe the same way. If you were to find out that the person you're with settled for you because no one else wanted them, or whatever, or you were the pick of the litter of those who did want him or her, I think that would be pretty much sucky, and it would pretty much end the relationship right then and there. So what I'm saying is, what do you think? Seriously, this is the third video now I'm asking you guys for opinions here. You know, you could post it on YouTube, you could post it on my Facebook page, whatever, whichever you prefer, under this video, obviously. If you want someone that doesn't want you, what do? Do you just move on? Do you persist? Or do you give up? Do you settle for someone who wants you? Or do you just take life as it is and be alone? I don't know. You know, I don't think I'm miserable because so much that the people I want don't want me. When I get miserable, I think it's a normal human response to loneliness and boredom. You know, basically. Don't we all want a companion, someone to share our thoughts with, someone to lay with in bed? I'm not even talking sexually, just somebody to share time with, a special person. Companionship, you know. I think that's a normal human response to the lacking of that, you know. But what do you think? I guess this so much isn't a rant, but a query on this, you know. I think I'm a nice guy, you know what I mean? I don't see why people wouldn't want me, necessarily. But then again, you know what? In this fucking world, ain't nobody honest and tells you straight out the truth. This is why I don't want you. I've met very few people who have outright told me why they wouldn't be with me, you know? And I think this is a good question for everybody. I think a lot of people out there that are single, this is a good question. This is a good rap session, something that people can get together on and maybe help each other out with. So leave your thoughts, leave your whatever's opinions, however you want, and we'll see what develops. You know, it's not that nobody wants you, it's that the people or person you want doesn't want you. That's the main question or statement that we're talking about here. Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. This fucking thing. It takes a fucking picture while it's taping me, right? Like I need a fucking picture taken. Get the fuck out of here. This fucking